since Hope and Thomas's presentation went so well with the buyers up in San Francisco, I mean, it'd be safe to assume that they're going to put in a pretty substantial order, no?
No, they already did.
Okay, great. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's approach Hope about doing a small photo shoot, right? Just the pieces that she brought to the buyers, and then we take that and we tease it internationally.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah? Well, what do you think Hope would say? Or is this new collection a secret?
I mean, only one way to find out.
Listen, I'd be happy to take point man on this if you wanted to keep a little distance. I know Thomas is probably going to be making a lot of decisions regarding the new line, and, you know, I know how much it pains you, knowing how closely Hope and Thomas have been working together. It's better, yeah?
Yeah,
How does it feel?
wonderful.
You love your family. You always want to be with Liam, and nothing is going to come between you two. Here.
Oh, sorry, I was just in my head.
That's all right. I was just wondering if you had any other changes.
No, I say let's see what we got, and we'll take it from there.
All right. That'll do it then.
Can I just say how great it is seeing you two working so well together? The continuity you bring to the line makes it fun and easier for all of us. Well, thank you. That means a lot. I mean, more than you know. I mean, hope for the future is my heart, and it feels like it's beating again. Stronger than ever.
I just know this Hope and Thomas working relationship has been hard on you, that's all.
It's more than a working relationship.
Shut the front door. What happened? What'd he do? What'd he do?
Douglas, you know, they co-parent a kid together.
Oh, right. No,
What the hell did you think I meant?
I don't know. You've been so vague lately. I'm just... Okay, I went down a rabbit hole. Fine. All right? I just know that this has been weighing on you a lot, and that you trust Hope and everything, but can you trust this stuff?
Tell me about it.
You holding up okay?
Yep. Every minute.
Me too.
Well, you know who else is thrilled about us working together again?
Little guy, about yay high. He's got tons of opinions. He's always right.
That would be the one. I mean, Douglas is really loving seeing us happy.
It's what he's always wanted.
Well, I could blame him. We were finally able to come together as a team for him.
We've been in a good place lately.
Yeah. It's a wonderful thing.
I can't tell you how happy I was when Hope walked through the front door after her trip. I mean, she was tired. She, I think, clearly felt a little bad, but she was home. You know, she was safe.
But why did she feel bad? She didn't do anything wrong.
No, okay, sorry. No, maybe that's not the right word. She seemed concerned because she knew how much the situation was, like, upsetting me.
And she understands why, though, right?
Oh, absolutely. And she did everything she could to, like, mitigate my worrying.
Good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are still making that connection.
Yeah, well, not just making a connection. Honestly, as long as I've known Hope, I don't think she's ever been so, passionate.
Great. Then you should continue reaping those benefits. All right? Like, I'm saying to still be vigilant where Thomas is concerned, but don't let him dominate your life or your thoughts. Because if you do that, then he's going to continue to be an issue between you and Hope if you're thinking about him all the time.
Well, he's there all the time. How can I not think about him all the time? And plus, I don't trust him. So I trust Hope. I trust Hope.
Thank you.
I don't know. Keep thinking maybe she's, like, overcompensating.
For what?
You know, for what? For spending all this time with Thomas, knowing, you know, how I feel about it.
I'll be back. What? Where are you going?
You know what I just realized? I haven't actually looked into Thomas's eyes since the whole incident in San Francisco. Now, just, I'm gonna feel better if I get a vibe, okay? Just want a vibe.
Punch him in the face! For me. Please.
Do you two ever stop working?
Not me. I have way too many ideas in my head. I gotta get them out on paper.
How long have you been standing there? Long enough. Long enough for what? Long enough to see how well the two of you are getting along.
Hope for the Future's doing great. It's a really exciting time.
Yeah. Seen the latest projections? Yeah, and well, if that's not enough for you, I mean, Douglas has really appreciated his parents getting along. And that's very important.
It's the least he deserves.
I heard that the two of you almost got stranded in San Francisco together. You became close.
Yeah, luckily the crew was able to fix everything quickly, and Hope got back to Liam and the kids. She was really anxious about that. I am gonna take this stuff. I'm gonna go finish these designs in the other office, okay?
Thank you.
Nice seeing you, Brooke.
Okay, what is it? I mean, Mom, you've been practically burning a hole through me since you walked in. What is on your mind? That's my question to you. What is on your mind, sweetheart?
Come in. Hi. Hey, if you're looking for Hope, she's across the hall with her mom.
No, actually, I'm here to see you if you have a minute.
Sure, I mean, I can make one. But I'm guessing you're not here to congratulate me on the success for Hope for the Future.
Why not?
Really?
Thomas Hope for the Future was on the chopping block. Hope was devastated. And in a twist that none of us saw coming, least of all me, she decided to forgive you, and she rehired you. And here we are, months later. Her line is having its greatest resurgence, and you are the lead designer, so the credit goes to you.
Thanks, but honestly, it doesn't. I'm just a facilitator. I mean, look, Hope is the visionary, and we're also a team. I mean, Zende makes amazing contributions to the line.
Mm-hmm. So I take it modesty is a feature of the new and improved Thomas?
The new and improved Tom. Liam, I promise that I have changed, whether you believe it or not.
You try to put yourself in my shoes for a minute. I mean, what if it was you and Hope that were married this whole time, and I was the one who pulled all the stunts that you did? Would you ever trust me again?
I have to admit, the closer we get to the relaunch, the more headspace it takes up, but Liam has been very understanding. Now, that doesn't surprise me. He's a sensitive, loving man. No, I know, and I thank God for Liam every day. And you should. You have an incredible life, Hope. You have an amazing marriage with Liam. Wonderful kids, Beth and Douglas. And what you've created here, with Hope for the Future, and how it's impacted so many women around the world. You should be proud. You should be proud of what you've done and the person that you've become. In spite of me. Mom, I know you said that you don't want to be like me. And yes, that hurt me at first, but the more and more I thought about it, the more and more it made sense. Why would you want to be like me? Why would you want to jeopardize your life and your family and your career and your kids? Why? Just for a man? Why would you want to do that? I totally understand. You shouldn't be like me. I just don't understand where this is all coming from. I recognize some signs that concern me. And what do you mean, signs? It's this closeness and connection that you have with Thomas. It's almost like you can speak without saying any words. It's the way you look at him. I have to ask, again, is there something going on between you and Thomas?
possibility of Hope and me being stranded together brings up the memories of, well, terrible things I've done you don't want to be reminded of.
I don't really need reminding. Yeah.
Okay, well, I hope that can change in the future because I have moved on, Liam. There was no ulterior motive on my side. Like, we found out last minute from Carter, and when we find out that the buyers want to see Hope and me together, we have to go.
I get all of that. Here's the thing for me. If it had been anybody else that Hope was traveling with, Carter's ending, I know I wouldn't have given it a second thought. But of course, because it's you, and because of our history, my brain goes into overdrive, and I become hyper protective of Hope, no matter what everyone has been trying to tell me about you. You understand? Yeah, I can't buy the changed man story. I can't do it, Thomas. I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to let my guard down.
Okay, fine. But Liam, I can just promise you that you got nothing to worry about. Not me, not your marriage, and not Hope.
I can't believe that you would ask me that. Nothing is going on between Thomas and me except co-parenting Douglas and our working partnership. Which, by the way, I'm very grateful for because Thomas has made a huge difference with Hope for the future. I'm not disputing Thomas's talents as a designer. I think he's great. It's just his motives, honey. He used to be obsessed with you. Okay, but that's not who he is anymore, Mom. He's wrong. He's changed. I mean, he's a friend of mine now. I would love to believe that Thomas has changed. But what if he's just gotten better at his manipulations? I am sorry. I'm just worried. You have nothing to worry about, Mom. There's no reason to be. No reason? The two of you just almost got stranded in San Francisco, hundreds of miles away, and knowing the way that he operates, I'm sure he would have come up with some kind of scheme to share a room with you. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mom. That is not who he is anymore. The amount of time I spend with him at work, with our son, Douglas, I mean, I know him better than anyone. And that is not who he is anymore. I mean, Mom, he has become a kind, understanding man who has been so generous with his energy and his time and his talent. He's been so supportive of the entire Hope for the Future team. And as for me, he's been nothing but a professional. And he's been a loving father to Douglas. So yes, Mom, I trust Thomas. You have a lot of nice things to say about Thomas. Are you sure you're not just trying to protect Hope for the Future by shielding him? If he is doing things that are inappropriate, I need to know. You need to talk? Yes, I think Thomas is a great designer, and yes, I think he helped save Hope for the Future. But if you two are working so closely together day in and day out, and he's coming on to you, no fashion line is worth it. It's worth risking your marriage, your family for. Hope, you've got to listen to me. If he is doing something to cross the line, I need to know because I'm going to get him out of here and away from you. Thomas is me. Okay, it's my feelings for him. It's not him. What? You know the kind of person Thomas is. Yes. He is mentally unstable and manipulative, and I don't want anything to do with him. Okay, but you just said... No, Mom, you asked for the truth, and that's it. Nothing can ever happen between me and Thomas. Nothing ever will happen, and that's the end of the story. Okay, that's as far as it goes. So now can you please just leave me alone? I'm a little scared to leave you. Mom, I'm fine. Okay, I'm going to go home to my husband. It's okay, it's fine. I just get a moment to myself, please. All right, you have nothing to be concerned about. All right, my head is on straight, I promise. Just let me work. Okay.
wanted you to know I'm heading out.
Did you hear that? Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that. No, really, I didn't mean that. And you've changed, and that's not who you are anymore. I believe that.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. We've got to such a good place, and I need you to believe that. I know that now, and I depend on you. Believe me, Ryan, please. Can you believe me? I'm sorry.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम दोस्तों, क्या हाल है? उम्मीद है आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे। तो आज के इस न्यू व्लॉग में हम आपको वेलकम करते हैं। आज के इस व्लॉग में हम बात करेंगे फाइनेंस की, कि अगर आप किसी दूसरे सिटी में मूव ऑन करते हैं तो उसमें आपके क्या क्या फाइनेंस आते हैं। ये तमाम चीज़ें हम आज की इस वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे, क्योंकि मैं इस वक्त फेस कर रहा हूँ। इसलिए मैं आपको भी बताना चाहता हूँ कि जब आप दूसरे सिटी में मूव ऑन करते हैं तो उसमें आपको क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम्स पेश आती हैं और कौन कौन से फाइनेंस यानी खर्चे एक्सपेंसेस आपको बियर करने पड़ते हैं। सबसे पहले तो जब भी आप किसी दूसरी सिटी के अंदर मूव करते हैं तो उसमें सबसे पहला जो बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम बनती है वो होती है आपकी रिहाइश बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करती है, क्योंकि इंसान खाने पीने के बगैर तो इंसान थोड़ा सा सुकून बर्दाश्त कर सकता है, लेकिन विदाउट अगर आपके पास रिहाइश नहीं है तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ता है। तो विदाउट रिहाइश आप कैसे सरवाइव करते हैं, ये चीज़ें भी डिस्कस करनी बहुत ज़रूरी होती हैं। तो रिहाइश सबसे पहले मसला क्रिएट करती है। जब भी आप किसी सिटी में मूव ऑन करें तो सबसे पहले अपनी रिहाइश को ऑलरेडी उसकी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करके रखें, अपने दोस्त के थ्रू, अपने रिश्तेदार के थ्रू, या एयरबीएनबी या ऐसी की कोई कंपनी, कोई भी एप्लीकेशन जो आपको सर्विस प्रोवाइड करती हो ऑनलाइन। जैसे एयरबीएनबी एक बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर सर्विसेज है जो आपको रेंटल पे अपार्टमेंट्स, घर वगैरह प्रोवाइड करती है। आप उससे भी सर्विस से भी फ़ायदा उठा सकते हैं। ये चीज़ें जो होती हैं ना, इससे आप अपने आप को अनकंफर्टेबल नहीं होते। इससे जो होता है, जब आप दूसरी सिटी में मूव ऑन करते हैं तो आप अनकंफर्टेबल नहीं होते। तो ये है आपके लिए एक टिप कि सबसे पहले आप अपनी रिहाइश का बंदोबस्त लाजमी करें। नंबर 2 अगर बारी आती है तो वो आती है आपकी जॉब मस्ट होती है जब भी आप अपनी सिटी में मूव ऑन करते हैं, क्योंकि जॉब तो आपको ढूंढनी पड़ती है, उसके लिए आपको निकलना पड़ता है, जगह जगह पर ट्राई करनी पड़ती है, फिर जाकर आप कहीं जॉब लगती है। तो ये थी आपके लिए टिप। तो सबसे पहले रिहाइश बहुत ज़रूरी है। उम्मीद है आपको ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी तो वीडियो को प्लीज़ लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलते हैं अपनी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर।